Hello YouTube subscribers, welcome back to my channel. I decided to come in today, make a video, and it's kind of impromptu, but while I was making these fall festive inspired drinkware, I decided to make a little brief video of how I did it, but I'm not going to go through the full tutorial. I just want to kind of show you the end part of it. I don't know why. Every time when I start the video, my voice starts to, excuse me, I need to drink something. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to show you what I was working on for the fall. Because as we all know, Dollar Tree have lost their mind. They have went up. And so what I'm trying to do is utilize some things that I already have. And forgive me if my microphone and lighting is off. I've been trying to get it situated. I don't know what the background is doing. I clicked on something and it went to this. It blew up my background and all that. But anyway, the enemy's busy, but I'm still going to make this video because I rededicated myself again to make a video. So what I'm going to be showing you in this video is how to add your own festive design to a container you may already have. And what I'm using is permanent vinyl, and you can put the permanent vinyl on coffee mugs, glassware, porcelain, even the containers we use to make the gifts. So I just wanted to kind of give something different today, and just kind of share what I'm doing and what I kind of think is going to be good. Because what I like to do, I like to add personal items to my gifts, like custom items that I personally made, is what I'm trying to say. So I made these drinkware, glass drinkware, and what it says on here, it says pumpkin spice and Jesus Christ, and it has a pumpkin in the center. It has two crosses on each side. I don't know if you can see that. Let me move my fingers out the way. So, and that lighting right there is probably trying to block it, but that's the side. And then I'm trying not to drop it. So up here is where it say pumpkin spice, and then down here it say Jesus Christ. And I wasn't going to add the little pumpkins, but I decided why not. I already cut them out with my Cricut, and if I don't use them, I don't know, I could put it on like a container or something, but it's not going to make sense because it's not going to say nothing. And I don't plan on making any like extra elements to go with it. It'll just be a pumpkin. So this is the other one. Let me see if I can find a dark one. Well, let's see. Anyway, this one says pumpkin spice season. I don't know if you can see that. And it's in the 70s font. I know, right? Let me see if I can find something like... I'm going to see if I can find something darker so you can see it, but... No, let's see this. Let's see if this will work. I'm not going to put it in there. Let's see if it'll come from the back. So yeah, that might work pretty good. But anyway, that's it. Let me move this light right here. It's blinding. So, but anyway, that's the design. Pumpkin spice season is what it says. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd come on here because I need to make a video, and I got all these lights beaming down on me now. Look, chocolate right here because this light is not. I'm telling you, trying to figure out all this stuff is, woof, it's a lot. So, but anyway, and I'd like to welcome in all my new subscribers, and I'm just really still trying to learn YouTube and how all of these videos and tutorials and all that go in together. Right now, what I really want to know from you all is, how do you make your videos? Because some people seem to be working with one software and they doing everything. The editing, the intro, the content itself, and then they doing the, what is that, the end screen. But I'm having to go back from Canva to maybe CapCut, then it's kind of doing a little bit on my phone, and then doing my thumbnails on Canva, and then trying to make all of it come together somewhere. So can y'all please help me figure out what am I missing here? Because I'm like, well, dang, I know you can do a lot in Canva, but that's not what this video is about, like LB says. So I done rant on. So, but anyway, that's what I need help with. I need y'all to let me know what's up. So these are the little pumpkins. These are the pumpkins that I cut out with my Cricut. For all you don't know, and I'm sure most of you don't know, that I do crafts. Oh my goodness, I do crafts. Maybe I'm gonna need to suck on a throat lozenge or something. I get ready to do my video, because I mean, every time my voice starts going out. Probably because I done talked so much beforehand. So, but what I did, and I hope you can see it down here on the mat. So, this is the next stage after what I'm getting ready to do. So, I'm going to put my glass on, put my glasses on so I can see. And by the way, my name is Josette, and this is my channel, S.Blooms Creations. And so, I have it on my mat, and trying to make sure my video's still on, y'all. So I'm gonna lower it down a little bit. So I have it on my mat, and what I'm gonna do is let me see if I can get y'all to see me. Like I gotta lay down on the table. So what I do, I weed it. I'm gonna come this way. So I weed it. One thing about it, I can't see myself. Let's see. Oh, can y'all see this? I guess you say if you do something, we could tell you. So, but anyway, I'm weaving the vinyl off of the paper. And so for this, I'm gonna kind of concentrate. So give me a minute before I say something else. Okay, this one did pretty good. So once I take this piece off here, that's the outline to the pumpkin. And this is the pumpkin. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some of the transfer tape, which is this right here. And what it is, this is a grid that you can follow. And it has the back into it. And you can cut it out to the size that you need. I think that's going to be a good size. I hope I don't leave nothing off. I think it's okay. So I'm going to cut some of this off to that line. I'm trying to get better at following a grid. I'm the type of person, I always go off the road. I go out of the color outside the lines, all that. And following the grid is a new thing for me. So what I'm going to do, I peeled the back of it to fold it just a little bit. You see that, how it's folded under like that? And so I'm going to take that part, and I extended the tape out enough to where it would catch the top of this design. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to start it on the mat itself on the first line. And I could do a overhead shot, but by the time I get everything straightened back out, I could have already finished this process. So yeah, just bear with me, I'm going to show you. And I take my brayer, and well, this is like a scraping tool, but I like to use it as a brayer. And what the brayer do is seal what you're putting on top. And you see that? I didn't even do it right. Oh my goodness. That is so far off. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me look. So what I was trying to do was line up this with this, and look how it went. Now that's me following the grid. That's just like what I just said. It's hard for me to do. But I did so good on this one. So what I'm going to do now is show you what's going to happen to this design. I'm not going to do all three because I'm not finishing it because that's enough embarrassment for today. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my cup holder. And what this does, anything you working on, like I use this for my tumblers that I make, and I lay them in here. And while I'm trying to get my sublimation paper and everything adjusted, this helps hold the cup, a coffee mug, tumbler, glass, canister, whatever you're working on, it helps hold it into place. So now I'm trying to figure out which one of these I want to put the pumpkin on. Because I kind of don't need to. I don't need to do it, but I want to see. I don't want to waste it. I know I could get a coffee mug and still put it on that later, but you know how it is. When you want something, you want to get finished with it. I said I wasn't going to finish that, but you know what? I might. Let me do that. Let's see what that look like. So y'all let me know, have y'all ever designed, do you feel the need to design something to add to your basket? Because not everything, I'm like this, I don't want everything to come somewhere else. I am also trying to promote my own items and my own, custom items to sell on my website and wherever else. And I just feel like I want to have something that's not from somebody else's store. I want to have something that's from me, personally. And it may not matter to the customer, but it may, because that might be the one thing that brings them back to me. That's kind of how I'm thinking about it. I done got this all stuck, but hey, we're going to move on with this video. We all learning, and I don't profess to know everything, and there's always something you can learn from others. Maybe somebody see this video and show me how to do this better. I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to be brave and try to take this off. What I'm going to do is just add some more to it. So I got this little strip here that I had left over. And that's another thing. I don't like wasting product, because you can throw away a lot of small things, and those pennies, they add up. I'm just saying. So, and I'm having to lay down on this mat because I don't want to readjust the phone. So, and also, have you all, like, how do y'all video? How do you do your videos? Do you do it on the computer camera? Do you do it on a CapCut? Do you do it on Canva? How do you do it? Okay, I feel like I'm missing a step. Oh boy. Well, we're going to keep the camera rolling. I don't care. Let's see. I care, but I don't care. Oh, okay. And now I don't know if I can do it with this one in. Because what I did, I made the paper too small. But I sure want to, because this is the orange pumpkin. Okay. I might have to go and do this one in. It don't matter. Okay, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to put this on upside down. But right side up on the container, but upside down as far as me having to do it, because I have to peel this paper on the other side back and start it that way. Because once you get a position on your canister, once you get a position on your canister, it's good. So kind of what I want to do is, guess I could take the straw out, but it's okay. I'm being lazy today. So once you get it in the cradle, that's what this is called. And I don't have the link, and I don't remember, and Amazon messed up my account, so I can't go back and get the information from where I ordered it. But this is called a cup cradle, and it's normally under the items for sublimation, because this is what you use to hold your, like I say, your things in place. So since I have put this on backwards, y'all, I'm having a brain fart. Oh, let's see. What in the world? Let me look on this one, y'all. Oh, okay. So what you're going to do, you're going to tape it down. I'm still going to try this. I want this orange one, and I don't want to do another one. I'm fighting with myself. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'm just going to have to do it backwards. Now, this is the backwards way, really. It really is. So I'm going to try my attempt to fold down some of this paper and try to keep it aligned as much as I can, because that's one thing about it. Once you cut it, it's gone. I made the paper too short. So now what you want to do, you want to position your pumpkin, and what you're going to do, you're going to seal this tape to your container once you get it to where you want it to be. So this is what I'm going to do. I can't talk and do this at the same time, so hey, give me a second. I think the cradle is going the wrong way for me. It'll hold one side at an angle and drop down the other side. You see how that's going at an angle? It goes down this side and up that side just a little bit for you to get your leverage. Now, me looking at my design that's already on there, I'm going to try to position it just right. And I think I have that R lined up with where I want to put, and that straw is kind of helping, but not really. But I see the R on the other side, and so let's see. Here goes nothing. Let me see. I'm really being daring because this is a round. I don't know. Last time I did them, I made the pumpkin sit at the bottom, but I think I want it to be midways. So I'm going to line up the pumpkin with the R on the other side. Well, I mean the P. I can't even spell y'all. Anyway, the P. And I kept saying, what was the R? What are you talking about? So, but anyway, it's good to laugh at yourself. See, that's what I didn't want, is this. So now, once you get the tape down, what you're going to do, you're going to flip it like this. So you got the tape. The tape is the only thing that's on there right now. And you're going to flip it. You're going to flip it. You should be able to stand it up like that. See that tape, how it's down here? Okay. This is probably why I didn't do the full tutorial. I knew this was going to take me too long. Okay, so lined up with the P. I think that's going to be good. And what you're going to do, you're going to take this soft side. This is, I call it a brayer, but it's a scraper. It helps you put your design down on the paper. And I'm still feeling like I'm doing this wrong. So oh Lord, am I doing it wrong? Okay, this is how I do it so I can see what's happening on the other side, because you don't want your vinyl to, I don't know if this is going to work, y'all. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I just want to peel off the paper a little bit. And the only thing about it, I have to hold it down so I don't get a million air bubbles. Because when you get the air bubbles, it's hard to seal it. And I'm kind of doing this wrong because ideally you want the vinyl to stay attached as you go, not just come straight off while you're trying to lay it down. You don't want the vinyl to come off the paper that you're peeling it off of. And so what you do here, you smooth out the vinyl and take out the air bubbles. This is why this is soft on this side. If you use this side, it's going to scratch up your vinyl. And when you get done, it's going to look like somebody just scratched it. And you're not going to be able to sell it because it's not going to look presentable. It's not going to make anybody want to sell it. And you can just probably put it in the garage sale or something. But why go through all this trouble and then not try to make the best outcome that you can get? Like I say, it's not about being perfect, but you want quality. You want your work to look sellable, basically. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to put the little pumpkins on there. Now, like I said, I was satisfied with just having them like this. I don't think nothing's wrong with it. They're cute. They're cute to me. See that? They're cute. Y'all see my shirt? All roads lead to God. I hope it ain't backwards, but I don't know. That's what my shirts say. All roads lead to God. So, but anyway, I wanted to come on here and make a video today. I'm gaining subscribers like crazy, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. But some days life be lifing, and by the time you get to decide if you want to make a video or not, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I'm out of gas. I can't, like they say, I don't even know if they say that no more, but that's what I be saying. I can't even, not today, maybe tomorrow. So let's see if oh, that's the extra little piece I put on there. We're going to go on and remove that because it's just agitating. So let's put that over here. And then we're going to take the other tape piece. Try not to scratch your canister. And if you see any air bubbles along the way, just feel free. That's why I keep sliding it down with my finger, because I want it to stay on. Now, it's waterproof and all of that. It's permanent. But yet and still, like this. I see a little bubble there. But anyway, if you want to like customize and have some things, you may even get something from the Dollar Tree or wherever you may get it. Top Shelf, Hobby Lobby, whatever. You can always add something special. For those who worried about, people gonna know if it came from Dollar Tree. It's gonna come from wherever I get it. But if it's something that I can do to make it my own and to like give that customer an extra flair separate from everybody else, then that's what I'm gonna do. Because I know, everybody's creation is their own and beautiful and all of that. But I've just always been that way. I like to be, even if I do use the same thing, I'm going to find some kind of way to do me, And so what I see on this canister is bothering me. Okay, the little stem on the pumpkin, I finally got it off of there. It had a bubble onto it. Okay, so I added this little pumpkin. I think it turned out good. I like it. Is it worth it? Probably not. I'm like, I made these things. And what I did when I was on my cricket last night, pumpkin spice seasoning is what it says. And so when I was on my cricket last night, I made the little pumpkins, but I wanted them to be this color, one of these, and then these are yellow. But what I wanted to do was make 3 different colors, 3 different sizes. And then I was going to like put them diagonal on the back, or 1, 2, 3, or make some kind of design on here. But they came out, because cricket they be making me mad sometimes, because when you go to adjust it and then you go to make it, then it's like these. They came out the regular size. I had already sized them down. And so when it got to cutting, I'm like, oh man, they're the same size. So that's how I ended up with the same size pumpkins. They were all supposed to be all different sizes. So, but anyway, I just wanted to come over here and on my channel and say hello, and you know, just to let you know I'm still here. And I like doing shorts, but what I'm gonna do is start doing more long form videos, and I'm just gonna do it my way because I have so much in my data bank that I've watched over 5,000 videos and since 2022 and counting. So I love knowledge, but sometimes you just got to go ahead and just do it however you're going to do it. You got to be who you're going to be, and you got to put your own spin on it. And like I in my last video, I know I was talking about y'all, that video, I was feeling some kind of way. I was on here. I had no makeup on. I'm chewing on, what was it, a cookie or something. And I just really wasn't giving a you-know-what. But at the same time was giving a you-know-what. Because I knew that was stopping me. I'm like, I don't want my videos looking like that. I don't want to be looking like that. I don't want to. And the more I said I didn't want to, the more I wasn't doing nothing. I put those shorts up because, I don't want to not be on camera because I don't care about being on camera. I can be on camera. But, so I didn't want all my videos to be just shorts. And then the shorts they're okay. They get your watch time up, but they don't count toward monetization. So I'm also trying to get monetized, and I had a personal situation where I couldn't do a whole bunch, if you can read between the lines, on social media. So now that I've been released from that, and God says, yes, go, and do your thing. So this is what I'm doing. And it feels good. I feel like I just got out of jail, for us trying to be, low key. So I'm pretty much introvert or whatever, and I go along on everything really. But I'm like, I need to promote my business. I need to promote my channel. This is 2025. I've been ramping up for this since 2022. I bought my first products and stuff, my inventory for my sublimation and my crafts, because I do t-shirts and I do sublimation. This is vinyl, but I also do the sublimation. Like I said, this here is my design I created myself. Now, it may say the right thing because it's backwards on me because I did mirror it. But what it says is that old things have, what does it say? Old things have passed away. God is doing a new thing. And that speaks volumes to my life. I don't know about yours. But God is doing a new thing. And just be encouraged. Do your thing, We got a million critics out there, but I don't care about them. I really don't. But I do love being in the basket community. I love watching certain ones. Like I say, it's 3 of them that really got my heart. And I love all of y'all, but those are the ones I had to kind of like get a feel for, how to go about doing this journey. And they have really taught me a lot. So, but now we have the hype video and all of that. But I think you have to have like 500 subscribers, and I don't have 500 yet. But I do hype their videos and whoever video that I think is, that was good. I really learned something. And now for the lives and things like that, I like the lives, but sometimes the lives, it can be a waste of time for is how long you're sitting there. Now, if you're working and doing something and listening, that's one thing. But if you're just sitting there staring at the phone and watching somebody else's life, that's not going to get you to where you're going to want to be. That's not going to get you to your goal. And so like I said, when I did that last video, and I'm like, I don't want to be on camera. I won't. But then I was also doing that too, watching everybody else make something happen with their channel and their life, and putting up their, whatever they were doing. They were doing something, and I was just sitting there like trying to wait till I felt like, okay, today is a good day. No, every day is a good day. Every day is a good day that God bless you to have. He give you creativity. This is where we get our creativity, from Him. So I said, okay, enough with that. Enough with the foolishness. But anyway, the video is 30 minutes all in, and I was going for an hour, but I don't really have an hour worth of content on this. Had I done the tutorial video, which I will go back and do another one, maybe with something different. But I was just so happy to get these tumblers out. I did so many of them, and I did all of these in one day. Let me see, show you. So I did them all in one day. I think I got 3 of the big ones. I'll put it up here so you can kind of see. Hopefully I don't knock them down. So anyway, I got 3 of the big ones, and I got the little ones. So I think I did pretty good. Because what I'm trying to do is not waste my time. We're getting ready for holiday season. I'm making baskets as well. I'm making videos as well. I'm making a lot of things. And so anyway, I had these in my stockpile. And this is what I decided to do. I said, you know what, I'm going to use what I got. I'm not finna run to Dollar Everything Tree now to get everything. But God said, use what you have. And you can add it to something that you got from the Dollar Everything else. And, or wherever you got it from. I got a lot of stuff from, I don't think we're supposed to name all the names, but whatever. Y'all know the stores. But it's whatever you get from anywhere. You can always add your flair. Because your creativity does not stop with just one type of creation. When we create, it's endless, is what I'm saying. It's an endless supply. God is endless. He's the creator of the entire universe. And we have the same thing in us. So I just like to see where He's going to lead me every day now. I didn't even know. Like I said, I didn't even know I was going to really make a video today. But I said, you know what? Why not? So, but anyway, I got this done. These are going into my fall gifts. And I will be making shorts with them. And let you know what I put them with and all of that. But I bought these last year. And when was it last year? No, it was 2022. I bought these in 2022. And I had a lot to learn, and even learning how to do this. This kind of bothered me trying to do it like this. When I first started trying to learn how to take the applique off of the tape, how to put the tape on, how to roll it off, how to squeeze it, I was in tears. I'm like, you know what, this is too much. I go and see who got something already printed, and that's what I'm about. So I didn't do it for a long time. But the other night, I just said, you know what? I think I have learned enough now that it should be okay. And when I did these, y'all, I didn't have no problem. I have been doing it for years. So I guess, with me, I like to hurry up and get a thing, but sometimes it just takes time. So, but anyway, don't forget to like, share this video. I don't think I qualify for height. I don't know if I deserve a height. to be honest, I don't. I may not. But however, I hope you learned something, even if it was just to encourage you to try something different. And I mean, if you like it, somebody else may love it. So, if you say, hey, I got an idea to do this and I want to do that, but then you say, well, everybody else ain't doing it, forget that. Do what you do. Do what you do. Because your experience and what you do and what you make is never going to be like somebody else. And why would you want to be like somebody else? God made you, what does it say? Fearfully. You are made. I'm messing it up, but it's like he says you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You're made in the image of God. If he wanted you to be like everybody, he'd have made everybody the same. So, but anyway, I want to show y'all before I go. I'm trying to extend this little video a little bit. Because my long form need to be long form. But this is without a script, so. Now, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this, but can you see it? Oh, no, that's a hot mess. So, I'm gonna make a t-shirt also. But you know what? I tried it on this. And I don't know if you can even see it on mine. No, you can't see it. But what it says is, it just got 3 words. You can't see that at all. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see it now. Let me see. I already decided it's gonna be mine because I got some kicks to go with it. They got the leopard print in it, and I said I don't know why I picked that. It was actually I picked that vinyl because I'm trying to move this out the way so I don't get it on there. I picked that vinyl because I was like, well, if I don't like it, I can just toss it or do something with it. But what I found out I'm gonna do is put on the back of the shirt so you can just see the color. I'm gonna put it on this shirt, and I thought about it. Let's see if I can get y'all to see it. I said I can wear this for breast cancer month. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me slide it on this thing, man. Like that. Oh, I'm doing the most. But I gotta cover that up so the adhesive don't stick to the shirt. I say doing the most and not enough. Anyway, I know God blessed me to achieve whatever I put my mind to. So, maybe that's why y'all can't see it. Anyway, I got an extra protector on here too as well, because I don't want it to stick to the shirt yet. So, but this says, it just says create, create, create. Create it, create it, create it. This is the word, created all the way across. And then it just says create, outline, create it, create it, create it, create it, create it, is what it says. And then it says, what do it say? Created with a purpose is what it says then. And that's the reason why I'm not going to use this one again, because the font is so skinny. I love the font, but it's too skinny. See those lines? I think the font should have been bigger, fatter, so we can see that. And then the vinyl that I picked is leopard print or whatever this is, cheetah. So it made some of the pieces disappear, but you can still see it. You can see it better in person. And so I left that at the bottom because I said, you know what, I'm going to leave that on there. I'm sorry that light is on the reflecting the vinyl. But anyway. So it says that you are created with a purpose. And that's whatever purpose God put you on this earth to fulfill for Him. And so I just think that's going to be cute. I got actually my kicks are the color of that vinyl. And I said, you know what, that'll go with that. So I'm going to put that on the shirt. I may do a little short once I get it done, put it on there. But anyway, I'm going to get off YouTube because I got to make some bows. And let me lift this back up. I got to make some bows, y'all. Because all of my gifts I've been making, they don't have, a lot of them don't have bows yet. Because how I do my bows, I like, I may make a lot of different ones in one night. And then if I need to do the 2 and 3 patterns or whatever color to it, I add them later. But bases, I like to get the basic bow made. The color that I know I'm going to use. For one thing, I don't have a lot of ribbon. And like I said on another video, I had got a lot of the wrong ribbon. And I cannot think of her name. Y'all know she made the video with all the different types of ribbons. And she walked you through it and she told you, I don't know which person it was, but I watch a lot of her videos. I want to say Never in a Million, or it wasn't Still Classy. Anyway, once I said I'm gonna go back and put it on the next video, which is this one, but I still didn't. But anyway, she's a beautiful person, and I'm so glad that I got to see her video, and she was talking about the different ribbons and what you use them for and how you use them and what they do and what they can't do, and she just went down the whole ribbon, PowerPoint, but it was good. And I said, sure, I got the wrong ribbon, and I don't have enough of the right ribbon, and some colors I don't have. So I said, well, but I can make ribbons. I can make the bows out of the ribbon that I do have. And I still might go into making little hair bows for the holidays, because I think that's a lot of what my ribbon is. I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hobby Lobby got me. HBL, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, that's my video. I just felt like I needed to do a video for you guys, for myself, really. Because I need to get out, get up off of my, do nothing. I be trying to think of these old quotes. I say, get up off your do nothing and do something. So that's today. That's what I wanted to do, is come in and show you that I'm up off my do nothing. And congratulations to some of the ladies. They made their 1,000 subscribers. And I don't know. It's just kind of fun being in the community and just kind of seeing everybody flourish and achieve things that they want, they're aspiring to achieve, and to know that you're not alone in the struggle, because baby, YouTube is not easy, and you do have to make time for everything, no matter what is taking place in your life. But I don't get wrapped up in too much of the stats and all of that. But I say, but hey, it's time to shine, and I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna let my light shine. Remember that song we used to? Well, I don't know about y'all, but when I was coming up, it's like, let my little light shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. So anyway, I'm tired of playing. Y'all have a blessed day. If you made it to this point and you didn't skirt through my video, leave too soon, God bless you. Bless your business. Bless your creativity. Let Him give you focus and excellence in all that you do. Let you have favor. Let His face shine upon you. Let Him give you His countenance, His peace. And don't let too many distractions block you from what you say you want. Because you can do it. And I know it's hard when you have family and all these different personal concerns and health concerns and all of that. But when you feel overwhelmed, and I'm going to add this and I'm going to be done. When you feel overwhelmed, which I do frequently, but God has taught me to turn to Him. Stop what you're doing. Stop the presses. And go in here and talk to Him. And before you know it, He done gave you a second wind. He done lifted your burden. You feeling a little lighter, a little better. You feel like you can go on. And it's time to take off again then. So He did what He did, He gave you what you needed. And every day He give you what you needed for that day. Don't go into tomorrow. Don't go into next week or next month or the what ifs. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Stay in the day. He give you 24 hours. And every day is going to have a little something. My grandmother used to say it's the bitter with the sweet. And it's just, he give you the grace to get through every task that you need to do in each day. So don't fret yourself. I'm talking to me too. Because that's what I be up in here doing sometimes. And he had to say, boop. Like the other day, I was getting ready to say something. It wasn't positive. I was getting ready to say something. It seemed like I don't know what I was holding. Let me see. I don't know what I was holding, but all of a sudden, I was holding something, and I was getting ready to say something, and I was doing like this, and it was about to come out my mouth, and all of a sudden, I hit myself. I said, now I know that. I know that wasn't me. That was God. He told me to shut my mouth. So, sometimes we can speak things up on our own life. I laughed, and I'm still laughing about that, because I know he said, shut up. Shut it up. So anyway, when you feel yourself being negative, hey, just pause, catch yourself, think about it, and start talking to God. And I hope and believe that you are a believer. If you're not, but you're waiting on. All right, peace and blessings to everyone. I love you. Be an inspiration. Amen. And I don't know why I always say amen, but it's an amen on that. Let your light shine. Goodbye.